Hi everyone, this is Module 10, Lesson 10, and today we are going to talk a little bit about prefixes. Today's reading focus is on new vocabulary. So we're going to talk about what we can do when there are words or phrases that we do not understand. And our learning target today is I can figure out new words in an informational text. So first we have to talk a little bit about what exactly is a prefix. A prefix is a word part or an affix which is attached to the beginning of a base word, and the prefix actually changes the meaning of the base word. So these four prefixes, im, in, ear, and ill, all mean not. So let's see if we can look at an example. Today we're going to specifically be looking at these two prefixes, ear and ill. And an example would be the word illegal. So in a sentence, texting while driving is illegal. The base word is legal. And so we know that legal means allowed by law. And when you add the prefix ill to it, the word becomes illegal. And the new meaning is not legal. When you add the prefixes er or ill to a word, you often form a new word that is the antonym of the original word. An antonym means opposite. The prefixes er or ill can also mean in or into. So you can use this knowledge to help you figure out the meaning of unfamiliar words. I'm going to show you how to do that. So for example, let's take the base word illegal. We looked at this one and it means allowed by law. When I add the prefix ill to it, the new word becomes illegal, and the meaning of the new word is not allowed by law. So that's probably a word that we're all familiar with, and now we're going to look at some that you might not be familiar with. Responsible. Responsible means that you have an obligation to do something. Like if you have a dog, you are responsible for walking your dog. If you add the prefix ir to responsible, the new word becomes irresponsible. So irresponsible means the opposite of responsible, and it means that you're not showing a proper sense of responsibility. And that would be if you decided not to walk your dog. Now let's look at some examples where adding the prefix changes the meaning of the word in a different way. So the word luminate. The word luminate is a verb and it actually means to illuminate. So if you add the word ill to illuminate, the word becomes illuminate, and it literally means in light or to shine light into or onto something. So remember on the previous page, we said that sometimes these prefixes can mean into or onto. And then we have the word radiate. And when something is radiating, it's sending out rays or it's sending something out like your radiator, your heater. And if you add the prefix air, the word becomes irradiate, and that is the action of sending out rays into something. Okay, so let's see if we can use this knowledge to figure out the meaning of some other words. Here we have the word illimitable, and the ill is the prefix, and the base word is limitable. And we know that limit means the end of something. And when you add able and the word becomes limitable, it means that it's able to be ended. Something is able to have a limit. But when I add the prefix ill to make the full word illimitable, I change the meaning to without a limit or end. The next word, irremovable. So the base word is removable, and I know that to remove something is to take it away. So removable must mean that it's able to be taken off or taken away. When I add the prefix ir, so I know that I'm going to change the meaning of this word, and because of what I know about this prefix, irremovable must mean that it's not able, something is not able to be removed or taken away. And then the last word, irrecoverable. Recoverable is the base word. And when you recover something, you get it back. So if something is recoverable, it is able to get back. If you accidentally delete something, usually it's recoverable, you can get it back. When I add the prefix ear, I know that I'm going to change the meaning to the opposite. So this word must mean irrecoverable, must mean not able to get back or recover. So today for your independent work, you can use this online dictionary to help you. It's kidswordsmith.com. And if you click on that, it will bring you to a dictionary, because today for your independent work, you are going to complete a chart with words that contain the prefixes ill or ear. So those can either come from your head, or if you need help, you can look them up in the dictionary. And then you are going to choose 3 of the words that you wrote in the chart and write sentences for them. Remember when you write your sentences that you want to make the meaning of the word obvious. So for example, if I was going to use the word irremovable, I might say, my computer crashed while I was doing my classwork, and all of my files, thankfully all of my files are not irremovable because I was able to get them back. All right, guys, that's all for today. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.